Mr. Shashi Tharoor is here and he has made a very important statement suggesting that there is a match fixing of some sort. Is that what you are suggesting in this particular election, sir?
Is it a three-cornered fight here? Are you confident?
Yeah, I'm confident as I have been earlier and I remain confident. As far as I'm concerned, I think the people of Thiruvananthapuram have entrusted me with their faith in 3 successive elections and I'm very confident that they will continue to do so in this election. So I have been the length and breadth of the constituency many times in the course of the last 15 years, but more particularly in the last 45 days. And what I've seen gives me not only confidence but assurance that the faith they have placed in me, they will continue to place in me.
You made a very important statement at a time when, the allegation against the Congress and the left is that you fight here and your friends elsewhere. You are saying it is the left and the BJP that have come together to try and defeat you?
Listen, all I'm saying is, first of all, on your first part of your question, you should understand that each Indian state has its own political character. And therefore, it is not at all uncommon that we actually have people who are allies in one state and who are not allied in a neighboring state. For example, the left and the Congress-led UDF have been at loggerheads for 55 years here. That is not going to change overnight for a Lok Sabha election. But next door in Tamil Nadu, CPM, CPI, the Muslim League is our ally and the Congress are allied with the DMK and there is no issue there. So it varies from state. Just as in Delhi, Aam Aadmi Party and Congress have an understanding, in Punjab we don't. So this is not surprising that there is a difference.
And people of the only question,
nobody's worried about that. The question I have raised is how is it that when we are fighting an election to change the government in Delhi, this is not a municipal election, this is not a state election, it's a national election. The objective is to defeat the BJP. I am asking how is it that the entire left campaign has focused only on attacking me and my party and has not said one word against the BJP, its government or its candidate. There is something very odd. So I asked an innocent question, is this a friendly match going on? Normally, you expect each candidate not only to speak for himself, but also to attack his rivals, both. Here, there's only one rival being attacked. That was the question, nothing more serious.
And did you find the campaign this time very different from what you have found in the last 3 times?
Not at all, not at all. I think we've seen the same pattern repeating itself twice in a row where the BJP does campaign very expensively, I campaign extensively, and then they end up coming up second. I think we're going to see the same thing all over again. There are echoes of 2019 very clearly coming everywhere. And look, I just made the point that I seem to be the only one of the principal candidates here who's voting in Thiruvananthapuram. All the others have their allegiances elsewhere. I vote here, I live here, this is my only address and this is the final address I'm going to have. Since my return to India in 2009, my commitment has been to Thiruvananthapuram and I'm proud that as the MP of Thiruvananthapuram, I have put my feet, my vote, my savings, everything where my heart is and my city is. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I do feel that voting and taxes are both the solemn obligation of a citizen, the duty of a citizen. I'm proud to fulfill my duty.
Is that a political message there when you're talking about the tax in the same breath as the vote?
Okay, I'm afraid I'm accused of blocking traffic, so take care all of you.
So political message certainly in the tax comment that you have made. It would seem so because, Shashi Tharoor bringing up the fact of a vote and a tax in the same breath, and one of the controversies that has been raised against his political opponent, Mr. Rajiv Chandrasekhar, is that in an affidavit he had declared 680 rupees as the taxable income that he has, and the Congress had sought an investigation into that. So certainly, while saying that in a polling booth I cannot make political points, Shashi Tharoor making very political points, one talking about tax and vote in the same breath as duties of every citizen, and 2 saying that I'm a local candidate, I've been here, I'm not an outsider, I don't come from outside, I don't have a vote outside, I reside here and this is where my home is. And the 3rd one saying that we are trying to elect a prime minister of the country and it is the BJP that we are trying to replace, and talking about in the same breath again that he believes that the BJP and the left have together targeted him instead of targeting each other as well as may be expected in any election. So that is a political point certainly that Shashi Tharoor has made while stepping out after voting. Back to you.